You should know by now the mercy's off the table. Think that you can try to spare me like I'm someone when you didn't spare my brother, so get dunked on.
What's up, guys? This is Do You Want to Be a Universe? This is going to be following fan-based parody. I'm reading what's on the screen, but the thing is, this is the Undertale Stronger Than You response, which I think is the animated one. I haven't really checked it since this is blind. This is just the title. It's just Undertale Stronger Than You response. But when I saw the thumbnail on YouTube, I thought, I just looked at it and I'm like, okay, this is probably it. So let's just get started then. 3, 2, 1, now. Do not own any of the content, just up to your over. And I can't read that fast! I read at a 2nd grade level. You guys should know this.
I didn't know what I got into. Somehow I can't go back even if I really wanted to. So what more can I do? Here in the end it's just me and you. I never wanted to play by all the rules, and knife in hand I am playing out the part of the fool. So here we go, you can judge me thoroughly. It's too late for apologies. Go ahead and just hit me since you're able. We know my determination isn't stable. I'm not even mad because I keep on dying, but I don't even know why I'm trying. This isn't what I want, yet it's what I asked for. Curiosity over all my morals. I took away our perfect happy ending. We're setting the world despite the warnings. Right now I'm made without giving him a chance. Every time you throw me down, I hope you kill me once again. So go ahead and hit me since you're able. All the sin that I can feel is unbearable. If I could only hit you once it would be over, but the consequences last forever. The flowers are in bloom as the birds will tell. It's a beautiful day to be burning in hell. You gave me advice, I chose genocide, but I know how to make it right.
Oh no!
I am made of love, but I'll give up for you. But I'll give up for you. But I'll give up for you.
Okay, well, that was terrible. Okay. I'm not talking about the video, I'm talking about the feels, man. Don't even try and say that this video is terrible. Okay. Oh, man. Alright, so, this is the response video, animated, technically. And, yeah. Yeah, in turn, this is what you're supposed to do. Technically what you're supposed to do. Here's one thing about doing a genocide run blind. If you do it blind, you don't really know, and you want to know what happens. And once you know what happens, you get the Chara. Chara erases your game, and you can never have a true pacifist ending again unless you break it. So, yeah, but there's 2 outs to it that I don't know if the actual end result changes, but they did say there are 2 outs. This is me trying to remember what I've heard. When Sans, you spare Sans, you're like, okay, you spare Sans because you realize that Sans is tough. Doing this is stupid because Sans is tough. You've done this like 85,000 times. You're like, okay, I want to be bad, but I can spare him, maybe he'll spare me, and then I can just end this and be done. Once you spare Sans, he kills you, and then you have the option, and then he says, if we're really friends, you're not gonna come back. This is supposed to spark two reactions from us as humans. One, the first reaction is like, we're ticked off that he killed us, so we're gonna go back and try to kill him. But the true response you're supposed to have with that is that Sans killed me. Like, really, what else was I expecting? Because if I spared him and he accepted the spare and we accepted each other, and then there's all like, okay, good, that's the end of the game. The genocide run is over. We're good again. So what's the point? Then just get up and go make yourself a sandwich. He kills you. He says, if you're true friends, don't come back. Again, this is what you got. Then leave. Go make a sandwich. This is what it means. You're not supposed to get angry and go back at him and try to kill him. The one thing I really hated about the fact I saw the live stream with Steam Train from Game Grumps and whatnot, and it ticked me off how there were so many people in the comment section of the feed, the chat, that told Barry to spare Sans. The one thing I don't like about that is that you're not supposed to spare Sans for the sake of sparing Sans and apparently getting dunked on. The whole premise of getting dunked on is you thinking that you can get an out of this fight. And once you're like, I can spare Sans, this will be over in some way, and it's him killing you and saying get dunked on, you're just like, you're really gonna try to spare me after killing everyone else to get to me. Me and a yandere trying to kill everybody for a senpai here. No, that's not how that works. You're not supposed to spare Sans for the sake of getting dunked on. You got dunked on, good. You got dunked on because you deserve it, and don't get dunked on because you can. That's stupid. It's really stupid. Do you really think Frisk would go up to the Sans for the sake of getting dunked on to get dunked on just to try to kill him again? No, Frisk would give up and die so she would not be able to kill Sans. Oh my god, okay. So now I got that little mini rage out of the way. This video in tandem shows what you're supposed to do, what the Frisk within you would want to do in the situation and not want to do the bad thing. I was gonna, if it wasn't for me making the first video with the Chara response, I would have said doing the Chara thing and trying to be evil, but apparently again I haven't gotten responses of what it means by Chara is not evil and is actually a good person. I haven't gotten it yet, so I'm gonna just refrain from going off and until I get like full confirmation of this. But in tandem doing the bad thing and not the Frisk thing or the good thing of fighting Sans. Sans is a hero along with Undyne. They're both heroes. You kill Undyne, you kill the hero. You have a hero that still says that she's gonna continue to smile because she believes this world is not going to end this way. Then we get to Sans. He's the incredible hero that kills you about 9 times, and then you finally get the attempt and you get him. But that's just it, though. You're supposed to believe and think to yourself, is this truly what I want? If you take the outing of him getting, or you getting dunked on, you saved everybody. You don't erase the world because you didn't get to Demon Chara. I'm calling her them Demon Chara, because there's clearly a difference between Chara and Demon Chara. Demon Chara wants to erase everything and is evil, but Chara probably is good. I haven't gotten into blah 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 blah. The thing is, there's that and just leaving. Even after you beat Sans, you did the thing that you want to do in a genocide run. Because one of the major things that people do in a genocide run is just like, Sans is hard, let me go fight Sans. Doing that. After you kill Sans, he says, don't say I didn't warn you. Then you just stop the game, quit the game, and reset it. And then apparently that's good too. I don't entirely know. I actually really don't. I completely forgot the actual basis of it. But it's the fact that you don't erase everything and sell your soul to Chara is what makes the difference of you trying to have your true pacifist ending again. Because it's you realizing that doing this is wrong, and maybe all the warnings, despite all the warnings said in this video, you stop, and I like that. And dude, moment when as soon as I saw the text, you spared Sans, I'm like, oh, darn it, I know what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna like it, but man, so yeah, Undertale is really starting to get the fanboy out of me. I think it's because I take the game too seriously. I think it's because I have people in the comment section of some of the Undertale videos calling me a crybaby. It is a name that has grown on me, so let's not try to say they're being wrong here or being mean. They're actually calling me what they used to call me back in kindergarten, preschool, middle school, and That's cool. Not right now in college, though. I'm pretty safe in college at this point, unless I see some of my videos. Then, you know, that name's just gonna come back. So, for the basis of me taking this game and the entire story and how it affected my life seriously, I've done that. And not to mention, in the story right now, I am actually doing Undertale references here and there. So try to look out for those if you're reading the story. And yeah. Speaking of story, we're like two. All right, I'm gonna say 3, maybe 4 tenths of the way through with the first chapter. 4 tenths, I think. Okay, there's 14 sketchbooks. We're on sketchbook 5, so 5/14ths. Let's just say that, so I don't have my head confused. 5/14ths away from finishing chapter 1. And then we're gonna get up to chapter 2 that I got the first sketchbook done. That I need to start actually continue working on the story, because the whole problem with me posting up on DeviantArt is that I need to type down all the dialogue, because I need to type down all the dialogue so I can make as many like changes to like the spelling errors and grammar errors and all that stuff. Because I do hate when I upload a page and there's like tons of spelling errors. So I took it upon myself to do all the editing, and doing that editing means I have to type down all the things in like a script format, because it's all dialogue and stuff like that. And then I just go up and fix as many changes as possible. It's not perfect, because, you know, apparently I go from this thing to that thing, and some things show me some grammar errors and some things show me some certain spelling errors, like how Microsoft Word won't tell me if I'm spelling something wrong if it's in all caps, but in this program it does tell me. But I don't get to that program until after getting to this place, because I'm going all over the place. I'm doing my best, let's just say that. It's a lot of hard work, and with all that work of trying to update that, I'm also just neglecting to continue it with chapter 2, and I'm at a pretty good point in chapter 2. By the way, to people, chapter 1, not that action heavy. It has some action, but as soon as we get into chapter 2, prepare yourself, because we're going to have more action than Dragon Ball Z. That is saying a lot, and I mean that. That's saying a lot. But in that one chapter, chapter 2, there's like 10 chapters. Chapter 2? Okay, pretty much call me that. But anyway, yeah. So this has been this great video. And I'm going to get on with more videos. I think I'm either going to do Sans versus Flowey or Frisk versus Mettaton. You'll see it come up, because, again, 3 video format from this guy. You're going to see one out of those 3 videos being the 3rd one of the slot, and then see the next one later on. Alright, see you guys. This is Do You Want to Be the Universe, so see you guys next time. And I got some therapy issues I still need to go through.